Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Christian Javier, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Velez, a native of Puerto Rico, is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
The first baseman,
coming to the plate now, Andretti Cordero. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the belt, the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
You're here.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding forward now, Ladarius Clark. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Striding in, Ryan Doro. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Round hard. You're scoring.
Villarreal is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. So stepping in, Peter Van Gansen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out.
He's out. 4-4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 3. He's out.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Make the
That
turn,
gets
find the
down,
ball,
and
make
he's
the
got
turn.
himself a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Stepping into the box, Andretti Cordero. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Velez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The left fielder, number 2.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Stepping in now, Ladarius Clark, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2. Hey, let it rip one time.
And he popped him up. Sierra over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Hooks lead it 2-1.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Wait for a good one now.
Digging in now, Rolando
Now
Velez. 2 base
the
hits,
catcher.
both singles to this point.
Velez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Falefa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in, Andretti Cordero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ladarius Clark, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Second and third, 2 away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready once again, Matthew Batten.
Now batting, the second baseman, Matthew Batten.
Here we go, boys.
He's running. Pitches it cold. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Now to the plate, Rolando Velez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Wait for a good one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Cut now. Get your cuts.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
Come on,
and
come on,
indeed,
come on,
no
come
look
on.
at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. 4-4. Take your base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 4-4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 ball, no strikes, the
One
count.
ball, no strikes.
1-0 count, here it is. And a
Ball.
fastball here that's taken for ball
2 balls,
2.
no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. Corpus Christi crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Blake Taylor gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. For the Rough Riders, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kent Emanuel, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jolks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Peter Van Gansen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Peter Van Gansen.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andretti Cordero. Velez on at first, nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eli.
Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hooks are out in front here. 1-0.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Velez, a native of Puerto Rico, is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game, Voney, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders lead it 2-1.
4, take the base. 3. Out, out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3.
Come on, baby.
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out, out. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Standing in, Andretti Cordero. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
This one's down to third.
All right, hold it here,
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-4. Rodrigo Alonso will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
16, Rodrigo Alonso.
So striding in, Drew Ferguson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yes.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Batten.
Hey, we got 1.
Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes.
2-2.
Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Eat it. Eat it.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Into the box, Brian De La Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Got two, rolled up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in, Carlos Canelon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Down the third baseline. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now batting, second baseman, Peter Van Gensen.
And now we got 2.
At the plate, Peter Van Gensen, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to left center as they take a 7-5 lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Jimmy Herget will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
64, Jimmy Herget. The left fielder, number
Standing
3.
in now, Corey Jolks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Hooks lead it 7-5.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Corpus Christi crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dean Dietz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kit Sheets hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jason Barr gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Velez.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes. He's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, way to drive that
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Sam Huff. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Popped up.
Come on, go.
Is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Rolando Velez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
One pitch. Here we go. Let's go.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
All right, one more time right here.
First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Buck on second. Kiner Falefa at first, 2 out in the inning.
Come on now.
Nope. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Play ball. He's out. Out. That hit him. First base. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out.
Striding into the box, Hudson Potts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sam Huff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Moore is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Andy Ibanez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Shackelford has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Eli White. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eli White.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Tristan Lutz in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses, ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So striding in, Michael DeLeon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
The bouncer to the left side.
Run it out,
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Amarillo out in front, 3-2.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Velez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Falefa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Huff.
Victory.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Blake Bass gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
job today.